Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Dep test today. So number one, so there's two parts to it, right? So there's two parts. Number one, it's the written portion, the academic portion, and number two, the first PFA. So on the number one, the academic portion, when you go to MEPS, you come back, you get like a little packet of the starter guide. You need to know everything on that starter guide, regardless of what your recruiter might say. Your recruiter might say, don't worry about this, don't worry about that, don't worry about all these portions. No, you need to know everything in that packet. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's on the Dep test, but what I can tell you is they have a little bit of everything from that packet in that test. And when I first joined, my recruiter said, all right, don't worry about this, don't worry about that. And I took the test and I still passed. However, there were a lot that, my recruiter said, don't worry about that was in the test. So know everything in that starter guide. And when you are in boot camp, pay attention to the first few days and like the first week up until you take the test, because anything academic is going to be on that test when you're in boot camp. And so second, the PFA. The PFA is also going to be on. It is also like the second half of the eligibility to pass the Dep test, which is you pass push-ups, sit-ups, and the run. However, what I'm going to tell you is the reason why I didn't pass mine is it's not because I failed. It's kind of because I failed. However, when I did my PFA, you get like a little strap that you attach to your ankle, and you run around the track 12 times, which is 1.5 miles. So four times around is a half a mile, and so it's like a little pylon. It's like a system. Once you pass, it counts like 1 lap, 2 lap, 3 lap. So I run a minute a lap, which is 12 minutes. However, for some reason, like the machine didn't count my last lap, so it's totally not my fault because I know, I ran 12 laps because I was watching the thing the whole time. However, on my last lap, I passed it, and then I thought, I was totally good. However, the machine was faulty, it didn't count. So a lot of times, people do recommend that you do 13 laps, or just make sure that you look at the screen, it's 12 laps. So for me, unfortunately, I didn't get it for that reason, but it's all right. So that's really it, guys. I do get a lot of comments and questions regards to that, so I thought I'd make a video in regards to the Dep test, and so hopefully this helped. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section below, guys, or recommendations for future videos in the comment section below. All right, guys, have a great Navy day.